Welcome, everyone. Today, we're going to talk about something many of us experience but rarely acknowledge: mindless spending. It's a common challenge, and understanding it is the first step toward regaining control. Mindless spending isn't about making deliberate, conscious choices. Instead, it's often a series of automatic reactions, almost like habits we've developed without realizing it. These aren't decisions we actively think through. It's crucial to understand that this isn't a personal failing or a lack of discipline on your part. You are not alone in this experience. Many people find themselves caught in this cycle. In fact, mindless spending is often a predictable response to the consumer environment we live in. This environment is specifically designed to encourage us to spend, often without much thought. Modern life is saturated with subtle cues and prompts that nudge us towards purchases. These aren't accidental. They are carefully placed to influence our behavior. We encounter them everywhere we look. Think about targeted advertisements that seem to read your mind, or personalized recommendations that pop up on every platform. These digital breadcrumbs are designed to keep you engaged and interested in buying. Consider the ease of fast checkout systems and the convenience of shopping apps. They streamline the buying process, making it incredibly simple to complete a purchase with just a few taps. This convenience can be a double-edged sword. These systems are expertly designed to exploit our emotional responses. They tap into feelings like excitement, fear of missing out, or even boredom, making us more susceptible to their influence. Our emotions often drive our initial reactions. Ultimately, these environmental triggers are aimed at triggering impulsive purchases. They want us to buy now, without pausing to consider if we truly need or want the item. It's about immediate action. Now let's delve into the psychological mechanisms at play. Mindless spending is often fueled by a dopamine-driven cycle of instant gratification. That little rush we get from a new purchase is a powerful motivator. Our brains learn to repeat behaviors that provide pleasure or reward. Each time we buy something new and feel that fleeting satisfaction, our brain reinforces the connection, making us more likely to seek that feeling again. This creates a strong loop. The impact of ease and lack of friction in the buying process cannot be overstated. This effortless spending fuels impulsive behavior, making it incredibly difficult to resist. The path of least resistance often leads to a purchase. Online transactions, in particular, remove almost all friction from the buying process. With saved payment details and one-click purchases, the barrier between wanting and owning is virtually non-existent. This ease strengthens the cycle of impulse. This lack of friction leads to purchases driven purely by impulse, not by conscious need. We buy because it's easy, not because we've thoughtfully decided it's the right choice for us. It's a significant distinction. The good news is that you have the power to change this. We can implement strategies to combat mindless spending and regain control. It's about building new habits and awareness. Our first strategy is to introduce a pause before every purchase. This simple act can be incredibly powerful in disrupting automatic spending patterns. It gives you a moment to breathe and think. This pause is a moment of reflection, allowing you to assess your genuine need for an item. It's about stepping back from the immediate desire and asking yourself some critical questions. Don't rush into it. By creating this deliberate delay, you disrupt those automatic spending patterns that have become so ingrained. You break the immediate link between seeing something and buying it. This interruption is key. This pause allows your rational thought to prevail over impulsive urges. It gives your logical brain a chance to catch up and evaluate the situation before your emotions take over. You gain clarity. During this pause, ask yourself two crucial questions. Do I truly need this? And will I still want it in a few days? These questions can reveal whether it's a genuine need or just a fleeting desire. Be honest with your answers. Our second strategy involves understanding your personal triggers. Everyone has specific situations or emotional states that make them more susceptible to spending. Identifying these is a powerful step. Perhaps you spend when you're stressed, bored, or feeling social pressure. Recognizing these patterns allows you to anticipate and address them proactively. Self-awareness is your greatest tool here. Also, learn to recognize artificial urgency created by limited-time offers or flash sales. These tactics are designed to make you feel like you must buy now, but they often prey on your fear of missing out. Most deals will return. Understanding your triggers allows for proactive preparation, avoidance, or substitution with healthier alternatives. If you know boredom leads to online shopping, plan an engaging activity instead. You can choose a different path. Strategy number 3 is to add friction to the buying process. We want to make spending slightly less effortless, creating small barriers that encourage conscious thought. This isn't about making it impossible, just harder. One effective way to do this is to remove saved payment information and credit cards from your online accounts. Having to manually enter details adds a small but significant hurdle. This extra step provides a moment to reconsider. Another helpful tip is to disable shopping notifications on your phone and computer. Those constant alerts are designed to pull you back into the spending cycle. Muting them creates a quieter, less tempting environment. Consider utilizing less accessible accounts for your spending money to create a buffer. If your primary spending account requires a transfer or an extra step, it gives you more time to think before committing. This small inconvenience can make a big difference. Our 4th strategy focuses on replacing shopping with alternative activities. Often, spending is a way to fulfill emotional needs that could be met in healthier, non-spending ways. Let's explore those alternatives. Seek out calming activities like meditation, reading, or spending time in nature. Engage in hobbies that bring you joy and satisfaction, whether it's painting, gardening, or learning a new skill. These activities provide genuine fulfillment. Connecting with friends and loved ones can also fulfill emotional needs without involving spending. Human connection is incredibly powerful and often more satisfying than any purchase. Prioritize these relationships. By engaging in these alternatives, you break the association between emotional discomfort and spending. You teach your brain that there are other, more constructive ways to cope and find happiness. This is true self-care. Finally, our 5th strategy is to track your progress. This is incredibly motivating and reinforces positive behavior. Seeing your efforts pay off can be a huge boost. Document every avoided purchase as tangible evidence of your self-control and growing awareness. Keep a simple journal or a note on your phone. Acknowledging these small victories is important. This tracking reinforces positive behavior and motivates further change. Each time you choose not to buy something impulsively, you're building a stronger foundation for intentional spending. Celebrate these wins. The ultimate goal of these strategies is to help you regain control over your financial decisions. It's about moving from reactive spending to proactive, thoughtful choices. This journey is empowering. By implementing these practices, you'll foster a more mindful relationship with your money. You'll understand where your money goes and why, leading to greater clarity and peace of mind. This awareness is invaluable. This mindful approach to spending will lead to greater financial stability and, most importantly, peace of mind. You'll feel more secure, less anxious, and more confident in your financial future. You deserve that peace. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. Be patient and kind to yourself as you implement these changes. Every small step forward is a victory. You've got this.